Orb and more damage traded out, this time on a pancake. So a couple of players that have since been topped off, or could be, should an orb come on through. And 30 seconds on the clock. The site hasn't been taken just yet as Calm and Campeki are able to hop on the board. Calm continues to be a thorn in the side as that door closes. The two remaining in a Shroud and Lasky stuck out towards bridge, and well, it took a while to get there here in the pistol, but a flawless round for ez5.
He walked up deep towards holes.
Decop heard is still able to find the frag no matter. Sean goes down to be able to trade one back. Oh, Shroud picks one up as well. So a 3v3 is where we find ourselves, but this is the bonus round for ez5. This is the round that they're okay to let go too far away to actually get the near side onto Shroud. So he misses out on the shots. Well, only for a moment. The ball doesn't lie. Shroud finishes what he started on Pancakes, leaving it just up to Decop. Very healthy on the Sage. Now cutting it down to a 1v1 situation, but only 4 seconds. I don't know if that was in time. Decop for the plant runs out of time. And that is how what's going on get on the board. The kills swing the way of ez5, but 2-1 the scoreline. Value just yet through the toxic screen. The spray will go. The nose to go. Not going to land for Timmy. Pancake finds the first, bounces away. Relic's on top of the wall, peeking over the barrier orb. He's able to get it back, but Decop is there for the trade. The spike has since been planted. A resurrection has since been used. Now in a 3v5 situation, what's going on? Have to figure out what is going on here on the retake.
Well, that they do. Campeki, though, great shot from him. Comes forward. This really changes the tide. Unless Pancakes can find it. Pits down. Lasky now cutting it down to a 1 versus 2, but time so heavily against him. Campeki swung forward. Wide shot misses, and the tag connects. Now he's just dashing forward. Classic in hand, and was up. Lasky on the case. Spots out one. Utility exchange, but look at this time. 30 seconds. They really have to commit. It's a crossfire between Lasky and Shroud, but that's getting dismantled. Shroud has to get it done. And it's Campeki again. Sight fully under the command of ez5, and for WGO, they're very late to the party on this rotation.
If somebody for the fight, Recon Bolt goes through. Shot gonna go wide, so Relics lives for a moment longer. Unfortunately, can't say the same for Sean as they push through the arches. It's all up to the two out towards mid. And we might just be seeing a save here. Too tough to take the fight. What's going on? Gonna look to contain. First to contact is Calm, caught with the guiding light in hand, and well, damage dealt. The round is going to swing the way of ez5, but what more can they find on the way out as Relics continues to jump swing. Gucci able to strip away the 4th member here of WGO of their weapon. Timmy, the last one.
They get their chance to go in fast.
And I think this was the double operator round where they had one over here, and unfortunately it's going to be stripped away. Decop able to find something, make it 3 on the round. Everybody falls. The A side opens up, and ez5 just right back to it, Mimi.
That they are, and with the HUD now back to full strength, we can see that Campeki is actually holding a line here up towards holes. He has this rotation completely caught off, so if Lasky even wants to give a try at this, he'll likely be caught off guard. And for WGO, I think the call here is definitely saved. Shroud seems to agree. He's still very, very deep towards that B site. But Decop in on the hunt. Now he's looking for the ace. 4 frags already, Tanner. And it's him versus Shroud. Shroud really needing to hold on to this operator, or else the money's going to be tough, and he'll do it thus far, except the frag does deny the ace. But ez5, they are some bloodhounds, and they're hot on his trail.
Yeah, I mean, we jump back a couple of rounds from where we were, but ez5, I mean, they just go right back to it. Campeki able to strip that operator, goes wide. Now, the pings, the shots, the ultimates, it's all being used, but there's just nothing to be found. Campeki finds the first, creeping on through, looking for more, able to find it. Not a collateral, but it's still 2 kills, no less. The Shroud picks up 2 of his own. The resurrection, the numbers swing back in favor of what's going on. They have to get into the pit. They have to find the Viper, and instead it's Pancakes, it's Gucci to look to get things done in a 2v2. Make it a 1v2 as Relic's the last one standing, running out of time. Information is there. Well, what can the Sova get done with 100 health? The pre-fire from Calm to close out another round for ez5. And him at the beginning, it forced him back right into the Hunter's Fury. So good on Relics. Oh my goodness. Good on Gucci to find 2. Pancakes 1 across the map. And it started off so good for what's going on. But again, ez5, they reel it back in. They find ways to make plays. Sean looks to even the odds. Still a player down. Or what's going on as that spike looks to creep over towards that B site. It has been sniffed out. And Pancakes maybe in a tough spot. Routes pushing up. No, Pancakes finds the frag either way, leaving it all up to the Sage and Sean. And well, Campecki has it dialed in here. Op shot lands true through the wall. Less defaulty. Nobody really getting any information out towards mid as the drone goes through. Relics looking to find something off the back end. A dink on the decop should be able to heal up, so no harm, no foul. A Shroud takes a bit of damage himself. Poison Cloud looking to slow things down for a second, but a couple of right clicks from Relics, able to find the first frag on the site. It's not opened up just yet as Campecki trades it back, but here we go. It's red for 2 more. And in a 3v2 situation, what's going on? Looking to find their way back into this one, looking to claw back into it as it's all up to the limping decop and the healthy Campecki with Sheriff in hand. Slow orb goes through. Campecki spots out one, not able to find the shot. The spike will go down, and it's all about the post plant here in this 3v2 situation. Almost a 2v2. A Shroud chipped away at 25 health remains.
Oh, nice from Timmy. Finds one. He's staying down. Decop still doable. As the heal will come up in a moment, but Shroud has found his way out of the site. No snake bites to worry about, but through halls, down mid, they know what's going on.
Exactly what is going on, and now the Marshal spots out all 3 as Campecki backs away, armorless. Tom now on the flank, and I mean, like a ninja, silent with the frenzy. Picks up the first, makes it, say, 2-player advantage for just a moment. As Decop tries to find something with the Sheriff from across the site. The Marshal's ringing as well. I mean, you just have to be careful not to peek your grape out a bit too much, or it truly will be found, just as we saw Decops. There's Timmy, 4 on the round, looking for more with 20 health. Gucci. Now the last one standing again, but a much more doable situation. A Poison Cloud to play with. Well, with that spike down, shot gonna land on a team that's the 20 HP Jet. Now it's only 56 health, separating the Viper from death. The Marshal shot gonna find the body, and Lasky will fall. Gucci to get it done. Leaving that gap to sneak on through means, well, what's going on? Can also use that. Campecki blinded for a second. The near sight from the Lear allows for safe passage onto the site. Now things are even. The raise is down on the side of what's going on. A 4v4 as that spike is planted. The walls are up, and the players are looking to find their way towards the site. We've got a very late, there it is, yeah, very late lurk from Relics to stop the one matched by Calm. As Timmy with the blades. Pancake's able to find a couple of kills, but traded back as Gucci looks to continue pushing forward. The Clutch Master in the last. Can't do it in this as Campecki narrowly missing out on the shots there. Dashing inside the Cloudburst with the shorty, hoping to get the value, and sometimes it's just unable to be found. 404.
They're not postured whatsoever towards this mid side. He might even catch off the rotation. Knocked down to 1 HP. Still pulls it off. The jump away is caught off guard by Sean, and now that resurrection will come out. This is prompting Gucci to get aggro, but he gives away the game early on. Shroud on the backstab to shut it down. Seekers are forward. This is getting so awkward in mid. Pancakes needs a frag to dismiss away, but it doesn't quite happen. Now it's Calm alone, 1 versus 5. He's being held for the flash is good, but the wall bang's better. 5 with the full weaponry. Timmy here. Oh, this timing. Pancakes is up past. And Decop guns 1 down. A second as well. Maybe 3. Pancakes going huge. Now they can just get right past this wall, or they can double dip. Look for more aggression. It's left to Shroud. It's left to Lasky to save this game.
And ez5, they've had enough. They're done giving up the rounds as the Lear goes through. Pancakes takes it down. Shroud, the last one standing, and to go toe-to-toe. Viper v Viper, but Gucci out on top. A good read here. Now Campecki in a tough spot here in the stampede, but it doesn't matter. Slowly starts to back his teammate up, and as the spike goes down, it's all up to Relics. A curveball, 15 health, a dream, and 3 players to worry about. Make it 2. As the hot hands come through, gonna stop and push for a moment. Recon Bolt gonna grab the information, but already known as that shock dart chips away. 31 health from the previous 60. It's a Ghost and a Frenzy to worry about. Both peeking here. There's no way out of this one for Relics. Poor Relics. 1 health, 10 seconds. This is ez5's round, and there it is. Price your body, quite possibly, to get that information. That's exactly what we see Sean do, swinging out towards mid, and Timmy doing the same thing. Trigger discipline for Gucci, who's crept all the way up. They only spotted out Campecki. They didn't spot out the Omen here as Timmy looks to get away. Oh, no. 2 kills lined up. Gucci able to do it to him. Tosses out of dark cover. The curveball not going to find the flash, but on his own teammate. Pancakes will fall. Shroud able to find that frag. Relics finally able to turn things around. Now down to the last 2 are ez5. It started good, but does it end good? Spike goes down. The pinch is there. Relics trying to find Calm on the way out, and you got an Ares sitting right on top of the spike here. No Decop actually going to back away.
Knowing of the other's position, they're waiting on the contact from the Cypher up mid, but these players on WGO are so separated. Shroud is on his own, on an island, and he gets cut down. Now it just has to be Relics in the clutch.
And no utility to work with. 100 health. Number 5 in the shield department, but buying lots of time thus far. Looks like they want to play the duo game. They'll line up for it, and Relics will knock them down. A 3K on the round, and the investment.
They have to get him out of short.
That op didn't get as much value as I was expecting. Now it finally does. ez5 flip the odds here. No, the shorty. Speaking of no value, the shorty just can't get it done, but it's just enough to put Sean down to 6th health in a 1v3 situation. It's only going to take a shock dart. A nice 3K from
Goes for the cross, and Dart forces Competitor to be more passive, but he's still in a line to find a shot. Shuts down Timmy and dashes away. Now the rotates will come through.
And that's a terrible feeling that your dart didn't get the ping that you were hoping for. Shroud, the next one to fall, I believe, stuck the ultimate up in heaven inside the dark cover, and that's actually where the spike is as well. So a terrible spot now for what's going on. I can only imagine what the comms are like as they scramble to try and reclaim that position. Neural theft for the information as a fragment. The delay a push through the spawn for now. There's no way to get up into heaven without pushing through it. And well, you can't push through the two that are here as Lasky finally sit Gucci down, but now the last one standing in a 1v2, and well, Calm on the flank to deter them from hitting that B side as the spray was coming through. No command goes out, pop flash on top of it, and a beautiful flash to neural theft. Oh no, not the neural theft, excuse me. It was the trap wire that actually grabbed the information. It slows things down for just a second. Pancakes the spot to be resurrected. Decop not going to be the player to do that. Oh, Sean goes deep though, shuts down the knives of Kanpeki, and
towards long. The drone not heading his direction, so they may be blissfully unaware. Now they have to know, because Kanpeki dies to Shroud. This is something that they've not been able to pull off for so many rounds, and now Shroud's done it, but Decop immediately trades back onto Sean.
Immediately answers back there. So all of the ground you gained by taking away that operator is just stolen right back. And ez5 has just done such a good job of it as Pancakes to lock down the B side all by himself, and it's Decop to avenge his fallen foe, and Kanpeki are dwindled. You know, the operator in that last round would have been taken away. Now Relics gonna get something started, but right into the trap wire, right back into the ultimate from where he came. Oh, the swing from Garage is there, the pop flash as well. Now Decop queues up the Hunter's Fury and continues to find value, excuse me, the neural theft to go through, and well, unfortunately Calm paid for it with his life, but it's only 40 health on the Cypher. Now in a 1v2 situation, it's Relics. Low on armor, make it no on armor, no on HP, and do right here off of that pick. Do they continue to push forward or not? As Relics comes through, nice turn away from the flash, but in case gonna fall either way. Sean hops on the board, Neural That's gonna give the information, but it's just a second too late. Gucci able to find some value in sending that ultimate back. But all 5 still alive as Shroud takes some damage. A shock dart right on top takes him down to 18 health, and it's all up to Decop. He's held down the site before. Can he do it again? No, only good for 1. Leaving it all up to Gucci, who has since rotated over from that C site. A couple of members wounded on the side of what's going on as the cam goes through. Gucci looking to play on the opposite side of it. Catches a Cypher on the inside. Sean goes down. Shroud still playing up towards heaven, but low health. Lasky able to toss out the shock dart. Doesn't land. Now looking to play around. 3
position to get something done. Hot hands to keep himself safe, but just look at the cocktail of utility getting hounded down on him. Flash goes to the right. He tries to swing off it, but Pancakes cuts it down. Now Sean's in a tight spot, and he's cut down as well.
And I mean, it just feels like it all comes down to timing as a whole. Just the way that the entire series plays out here. Timmy's able to find one, still very healthy on the jet. Plays to take down the Bolt. Decop now just around the corner as the paranoia comes through. The near sight will land, and Pancakes
spam through the wall, but no one really watching it. So ez5 claims that empty space.
And well, with the 0 point, it forces Shroud to play the gun battles, and he opts into that one as well. Finds the first frag. Now the spike down in a tough spot as Shroud finds the second. Has some utility to play with, and but now it's all about buying the time. It's all about buying the space and taking it back. Now it's all up to Calm in a 1v 5 situation. The spike is down and a Spectre to work with the bonus. Looking to swing the way off the site, and one of them slowly starting to creep around. Konpeki looking to work on the flank. Should get spotted out. No, is able to jump over the trap wires. Gucci finds one. Sean able to stop Pancakes from pushing forward. Paranoia for Paranoia, and the spike still going undefused. Comms able to find one. Konpeki gets value on the flank. There it is. Queued up and ready to go to try and delay a push for now. Bit of information given as Gucci on the flank. Paranoia catches the eyesight just barely. Velasquez still able to find the frag, and unfortunately, the knives just go wide. It's the 18 health Cypher that we mentioned at the beginning of the take. Now to get it done, but unfortunately, they're not whole. Follow off of that. Pancake's the only member on the lesser weaponry, but no command to try and push onto the side. That's all the KO bot is going to be used for here. Suppression bot. Calm the first to fall. Now pushing onto the side. Pancakes go down as well. Nice Paranoia. That's Gucci a kill of their own. Pancake still to be revived as Konpeki pushes onto the site and continues to find the frags. All up to Relics and Sean. Now Sean on 4 health. Excuse me. Stuck in a rough spot. 13 to 5 is where we see this one close.